What's good? What's good? What's good? One love, everybody. One love, everybody. Good morning. Thank you to everybody for the birthday wishes. This is a live video. I got something I want to say. I got something that I want to say, but first and foremost, you know what I'm saying? Like I said again, thank you to everybody for the birthday wishes. Now, I was talking to my manager yesterday. He was asking me what I want for my birthday and what I want to do and everything like that. And I ain't know what to tell him. So I just told him, I was like, yo, I already have everything I want. You know what I'm saying? I live a pretty modest lifestyle. I seen God literally gave me everything I asked for, let me go every place that I wanted to go. You know what I'm saying? And so, ain't really much, you know what I'm saying, that I don't have. Like, I have the desires in my heart. The only thing I'm waiting on is my wife. You know what I'm saying? But the Lord can take his time with that. I'm good, bro. Anyway, so let's get into it real quick. I want to talk to y'all. I want to show y'all my digs or whatever. But yeah, so let's get into it. We're gonna have I'll give y'all a couple of minutes. Y'all know the vibes. As soon as this go off, this little song, we get started. And this about to be a real live. It ain't even. I just want to talk to y'all real quick, son. Yeah. Good morning, everybody. 2 shots in the air for the birthday boy. You know what I mean? 32 years. I was going to say 32 years young, but there ain't nothing wrong with getting older. 32 years old. I didn't think I would live to see 32, to be honest with you. This is great, man. I literally got everything I want. You know what I'm saying? My empire is built. My business is thriving. My album getting played all over the world. What else do I want? So today I'm going to tell y'all how I got to this point in my life where I'm satisfied. You know what I'm saying? I'm satisfied. That's all I want to tell you. I'm satisfied. I literally got everything I told y'all God was going to give me. And this is just the beginning right here. This is just the beginning. But let me be quiet. Shh. Let me be quiet till it's time for me to start talking. Let me let this play. Oh, while this playing, I can show y'all around the little spot. You know what I'm saying? I'm building for myself over here at my parents' spot. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to know about that, y'all can watch the last live. If not, whatever. Well, let me show you what we got here. In the process, still building. Still got to get a couple things. But, man. So here we go. Little office. Some big plans right here. I'm taking over the world with these right here. But y'all don't need to know that. My business. Man. Simple, little digs, man. Simple. I'm a simple man, yo. You know what I mean? How you gonna give somebody everything who don't want nothing? You know what I'm saying? I don't want nothing, man. I'm good money, man. My life more than that. Like, it is. Yeah. Alright, let this play for 30 more seconds, then I'm gonna get started. Good morning, y'all. G1 Entertainment. Y'all know the team. Support the team. God first. If you keep God first in your life, then you're a part of the team already. Shouts out to you. Shouts out to the remnant. You know what I mean? February 4th, 2022. I'm 32 years old today. So I'm gonna step on this line live and get on my grown man real quick just for y'all. I don't have no concepts or whatever. I don't know how long I'm gonna be live, but we live for now. Yeah, it's gonna be good right here. A couple things I gotta say. Get off my chest, off my heart. Okay, so we can get started. Alright, so for the 4th time, good morning, everybody. You know what I mean? For the 18th time, today's my birthday. Thank you for the happy birthday shout outs that came. I seen on my wall, all the ones that come later. I'm saying thank you now right here on the video because a lot of people be telling me, yo, I posted on your page and said happy birthday. They've been telling me this for like the past 5 years. Y'all just gotta understand, like, I'm an introvert. I don't really be on social media unless I'm like making a video. So I don't want anybody to ever think that, you know what I'm saying, if you told me happy birthday, I ain't see it. I'm just quiet, you know what I'm saying? But it's appreciated. Thank you, yo, because a lot of times y'all saying happy birthday on here and me doing a little something for myself. That was like the whole birthday. So, you know, it definitely means like I got great big respect for y'all. Thank you. You don't have to reach out and say anything. Y'all don't have to tell me happy birthday, have a good day, and all that. But you did, so thank you. Alright. Funny story behind how I got this hat. I don't know if I'll be telling that today, but first things first. First things first, let me grab this before I say anything else. And I'm gonna pray real quick because this is not a premeditated live. Like I said to y'all, sometimes my lives be premeditated, sometimes they be pre-planned. Sometimes I, you know what I'm saying, gotta get on here and just go off the cuff. Well, today I'm going off the cuff, and I gotta address something that's really important, bro. I hope y'all take what I'm saying and take heed, bro. Like, I'm not for throwing no subliminal shots, no subs or whatever, and there's something I like to address, you know what I'm saying, with everybody who know me, everybody who knew of me, you know what I'm saying, or who knows me in passing or whatever, that might have just clicked on here, and now y'all watching the video, but y'all hold on, somebody at the door real quick, y'all hold on a second. Alright. Just in case that ain't paused and you can hear me, I'm back. We'll continue with the broadcast. Alright, so I'm continuing with the broadcast now. Had to go help Mom Dukes out. First of all, yeah, I'm back home or whatever the case is. How long, we don't know. You know what I'm saying? Indefinitely until the Lord says something else and he moves me to my next destination. I'm thinking it might be like, let me shut up. Yeah, until the Lord moves me to my next destination, I'm here, just here serving as best I can in whatever capacity, trying to help my peoples, you know, maintain. So, ain't nothing wrong with that. But before I left, I said we was I'm gonna pray. So let me pray. Because I would say I don't want to say nothing wrong, but this live, it's no telling where it's going to go. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping it don't get explicit and I don't get angry. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to try my best. Alright. But even in the midst of that, it's going to be a good life. Dear Lord, thank you for another day. Thank you for another birthday. Thank you for helping me step into another year. Thank you for guiding me. Thank you for elevating me. Thank you for putting me on this path and helping me stay on it. Thank you for the hardships, the pain, the difficulties, the trials, all the lessons I learned. You know what I mean? The gains, but especially for the losses, because they helped me to depend on you more. So, yeah. Thank you for keeping me alive for another year. I know it's only you, Lord. You're the only reason why I still have life, health, and strength. You know what I'm saying? So thank you for preserving my life. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Alright, what I'm going to talk to you about today, I'm just going to speak on basically on me, yo. So, I made a lot of mistakes in my life. You know what I mean? Like I made some big mistakes, some pretty big errors. Okay. But in the midst of that, I was there. You know what I'm saying? I was young. I'm still young. I'm still finding myself. So it's plenty more mistakes that's gonna come in my future. I'm absolutely certain of that. Okay. But one thing I know I was direct and I was clear about, you know what I'm saying, was my stance and where I stand on God and how I live my life, bro. And I'm putting this on the live for a person specifically because I know you're gonna watch it. I know you're gonna watch it, bro. So rather than me addressing you via phone or text, I'm not gonna do that. I'm put this right here for you, bro. On the live, bro. And I'm not gonna say your name, yo. So everybody knows I'm a Christian, and a lot of times on here I offer, assistance to anybody. Tell y'all if y'all want to pray, y'all want to read the Bible, y'all want to learn the Bible, you want to talk to anybody, who gonna keep it real, unbiased, and not judge you, hit me up, hit my line. You know what I'm saying? I even said I'll extend my availability, and you can hit me up 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, okay? And then after that, we decided to start putting out our projects, you know what I'm saying? Then I dropped the album. I put it out here, and it's still available on all listening and streaming platforms, anywhere where music can be heard. You know what I'm saying? So it's available now. Make sure y'all buy that, stream that, all that. If you don't have money, you could listen to the album for free on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? My name is Sincere Jones. The album title is The Beautiful Struggle or Origin Story. If anybody want to know who might be watching this for the first time or something, who want to know who I am, just scroll down my wall and check out a couple other videos. You know what I mean? Now, I have to admit, you know what I'm saying, that some of them I'm looking a little bit rough. I'm looking a little bit unkept. But let me tell you something, yo. It's like, I never use my relationship with God to try to get any type of shine, bro. Any type of shine or make somebody feel like I'm better than them. I'm better than you. I'm smarter than you. I'm more capable than you. No, my relationship with God, this is what I'm going to talk about today on my birthday. I'm just going to talk about me. My relationship with God stems from trials and tribulations that I had in my life. You know what I'm saying? For anybody who don't know my testimony, I had 2 strokes and a heart attack when I was a baby. I could not walk, could not stand, could not talk, nothing. Okay? So I don't want to hear it. Because obviously I'm on the live and I'm standing up and I'm walking. Okay? But to anybody from my past who knows my life, yo, yesterday's price is not today's price. Do you understand me? Yesterday's price is not today's price. Why am I saying that? Am I talking about money? I'm not saying yesterday's price is not today's price in regards to money. Because usually when people say yesterday's price is not today's price, they talking about money. I'm not talking about money. Yesterday's price is not today's price in my life. Because my value went up in heaven. My value went up with God. My stock rose in the celestial realm. What does that mean? A lot of stuff I tolerated from y'all, like the way you speak to me, or y'all want to try to text my phone or call me cursing me out or something because I'm not there at your every beck and call. Like, bro, I did not get on my live, do anything in your life, talk to you or encourage you in any type of way so you could try to come back and disrespect me. Don't ever disrespect me. If you're going to reach out for help, it's cool. Me and my team don't mind helping you. We don't mind praying for you, bro. But if I'm unavailable, you don't get to call my phone or text me cursing. Oh, rucka. Oh, rucka. I'm not even going to say what you said because it's kids that be watching my show, bro. Oh, rucka. Y'all N-words ain't real. You supposed to be here for me. What? I'm not going to curse, but I'm going to address you. I would have called you, but you don't get to disrespect me, then you get a phone call. That's personal. So now, since you want to act like you a stranger, sir, and you don't know me, I'm going to address you directly on the live. I'm not calling you. Period. You see, I said something on my last show, and I said, a lot of times people, it wasn't a show, just a little 30-minute clip. It wasn't the whole show. It was like 36 minutes. Yo, People be thinking just because you a Christian and because you come at them a certain way, bro, we're required to be Christ-like. Let me understand. Let me help you understand something. And I had to even deal with a couple females with this too, son. So I'm talking to y'all too. Yo, let me explain something to you, bro. And I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna probably reiterate it again, man. If you see somebody who's a nice person, always there for everybody, try to be in the trenches with everybody, try to stand with everybody, that's somebody that you don't want to piss off. You don't want to piss off the nice guy in the room. Because you don't know who that guy knows. You don't know whose hands he's shaking. You don't know who he's connected to. And you definitely don't know the insight or foresight that that person may have. Because 9 times out of 10, the nicer you are in this world, the meaner the world and life has been to you. But I feel like I try my best to embody Christian characteristics and principles because the people in my life directly, whether it was my parents or my siblings or a teacher or somebody in authority figure, or just a friend or acquaintance of mine, everybody mostly wave that flag. Say they Christian, you talk to them, they'll say they love the Lord, they'll tell you they saved and everything like that. But like when it come down to the nitty gritty, they don't be standing with you in the trenches. They laugh at you when you fall. They, you know what I'm saying, not really here, or you look around and you expecting them to be different like you, and they acting like everybody else. So what's the distinction? What's the distinction? There's no distinction there. Okay? So when it comes to me, hold on real quick, y'all. Let me see what my mom Dukes want. Hold on. Mommy, are you okay? All right, mommy. I'll make sure I remember. I got you. Got your back like a sweater. Alright. Yeah, like I said though, sorry I had to help my mom Duke. She's about to depart and make sure she's good. Shouts out to my mommy. But yo, like a lot of people think, or they have that misconception, like, because I don't know if it's because you had nice pastors on TV preaching about grace and all they say is God is love and all that. Yes, God is love and God is grace. He embodies those qualities. But I can tell you as a son of the Most High God that God is so much more than that. And I'm going to tell y'all what he is to me. God, he's my disciplinarian. He's my counselor. He's my instructor. There's not too much I can do and get away with anymore. God's mercy even has limits. You know what I'm saying? He said his spirit won't always strive with man. But because I know God and I'm closely acquainted with him, he holds me to a bit of a higher standard than maybe the average Christian. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the average. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not your average. So yesterday's price is not today's price. Okay? I had 2 car accidents last year. Lost 2 homes. I lost the greatest job I ever had in my life. Was making the most money. Had the most pull in the building. Had the leverage. And everything. And if things go back to the normal, which they will not. I repeat, will not. That job is still on the table for me. I can go right up the street and go right back to work like I never left, and it'll be all good. But why? Why? Why do I have such good standing? Because I'm so handsome? No. Y'all be seeing me on the live looking dusty. I only shave because it's my birthday, and I can do that. But at the same time, I also know that I used to be very arrogant, and I used to be very vain. So my face just had to be shaved and my tooth just had to not be broken. And if I didn't have that type of stuff, or if I wasn't arrayed like that, I didn't feel like me. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't have my jewels on, if I didn't have my drip on, if I didn't have my chain on, if I didn't have my ring on, if I didn't have my earrings on, you could ask my ex, she'll tell you. And she used to tell me all the time, she used to say, you're so vain. You are so vain, bro. And she used to look at me and be like, yo, vanity is not of God, son. Vanity is not of God, sis. Yeah, you vain. And, you know, skin for skin, sin for sin, I would be like, okay, I'm vain. You conceited. Bet. You see, instead of taking accountability, like, you know what? I am a little bit too focused on these earrings. I am a little bit too focused on my fashion. I am a little bit too focused on my face being shaved and looking all clean. Because it's an unrealistic standard of living that I adopted. Why is it unrealistic? Ain't nothing wrong with washing your face and brushing your teeth. You should do that every morning. And if you don't, you're disgusting. But at the same time, yesterday's price is not today's price. Yo, prices went up. Prices went up. Not only in my life did prices go up. Yesterday's price is not today's price when you look at the supermarket. So that's the title of today's live. Yesterday's price is not today's price. Don't think you could come at me with some, oh, you know what I'm saying? You a bleep bleep and your whole team is suckers and bleep bleep. I'm blanking out the curse words, but I really just want to be explicit and say it how it was said to me. So I could communicate the level of disrespect and nastiness in which I was greeted with. Okay? Now, can I keep being real? Can I just keep being real for a second, yo? Because yesterday's price is not today's price. This wall behind me tell you yesterday's price is not today's price. Don't think I didn't go through all this hell with God. Forgive these crooked, perverse folks that talked on my name and now they want to double back talking about, oh, he was a nice person. I guess he wasn't that bad. No. Keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. Keep throwing my name in the mud. Keep kicking it. Keep stomping it. Keep G-stomping it. Because you ain't doing nothing but stomping that seed further down into that soil. So please, don't play nice now. Don't play nice with me. Don't play with me. I said that on my last live. I was sitting right there. Sun started beaming through the window. Don't play with me. I'm not that type of guy. Yesterday's price is not today's price. All right? Now, this individual came at me and was like, oh, Rucka, y'all supposed to be here for me. You supposed to be helping me through this situation. Who told you that? Who told you that? I'm not supposed to do nothing but stay black and die and pay my taxes. That's what I'm supposed to do. If I reach out to you and offer you a hand of support, bro, I'm doing that because that's what I want to do. I'm doing that because that's how I feel. I'm doing that because I love you. I'm doing that because if you in the trenches, I'm in the trenches. I'm staying down with you because like I said on the album, in the second song called I Need to Know, where I'm from, loyalty is love and friendship is everything. What do your friendships with me hinge on? Let me explain something to you. Your friendships with me do not hinge on how much money you have. I don't care where you live. I don't care if you think you smarter than me. I don't care if you think you run faster than me. Your relationship with me, according to me, since yesterday's price is not today's price, is going to be based on your character. I judge every man on the content of their character. Like Martin Luther King said. Why? Because that means my judgment is not biased. I'm going to treat you the same if you white, black, purple, or blue. And I'm not going to ask you to respect me. I'm commanding it. Either you can respect me or you could do like everybody else. And I'll either cut you off and disappear or you can leave. You can leave. Now, everything you see on the board right here, because I'm going to break it down today. Everything you see on these boards, these represent me taking shots in the gym. Whatever shot landed, I wrote on these boards. Whatever shot landed, I wrote on these boards. Now you see these boards full, right? So do you think I'm playing? You think I'm playing? Like, you think this is a joke? You think we having fun over here? My mother's sick. I'm at my parents' house now. I was living in the biggest crib, second biggest crib I ever lived in my life. Even with no job, even with a lack of substantial employment, bro, working odd jobs here and there, whatever, because things had changed and it was a little different. We were still able to pay the rent and pay our bills, so I did not have to leave. I repeat, I didn't have to leave. Didn't have to leave. But yesterday's price is not today's price. Yesterday's price is not today's price. What does that mean? My mindset is not the same way it was. I left here because of the treatment, bruh. And if they try to do me dirty again, anybody, I'll just go. But you see, some people, they'll tell you that they love you. But one thing I'll tell you is, if you love me, you wouldn't judge me. If you love me, you would treat me the same as everybody else. You wouldn't treat me different. Even if you heard that I had 2 strokes and a heart attack, blah, 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 blah. I had bouts with cerebral palsy and I struggled with this, that, and the third. You would just treat me the same as a normal person. But see, what people want more than respect, people want power. People want power. They want power. They want power over whatever they govern, meaning their job. They want power and authority in their house. They want power and authority in their life. But when you start thinking you can take power and authority from or over other people, that's when we start having a problem. That's when you have a problem with me. That's when I'll have a problem with you. See, now, this is stupid. For one, this is dumb that I even have to say this because I have spiritual matters to discuss with y'all. So this is dumb. But it's my birthday. So I'm going to get it off my chest because it's pissing me off. It's pissing me off. Let me ask you. To this individual and these individuals I'm discussing. Like, yo, when I got in my car accident, was you there? Was you? How about when I was homeless? Was you there? No? No? How about when I had to cut off my social life and take care of my mom? Was you here for any of them years, bro? How about when I just had to pack my whole house in 2.5 days and bring all my stuff over here? Was you there for that? You helped me move over here? You did, bro? What about G1 Entertainment? When I was building this company way before these 3 whiteboards, was you supporting the team or was you laughing? I remember. I know who was there. I know who laughed. I know who took it serious. I know. I seen every single snicker. I seen every giggle. I heard every person that sucked their teeth. Well, yesterday's price is not today's price. And to all them people who were sucking their teeth and talking, laughing at my mom, talking about my mom, talking about me, commenting on my pops, like, bro, yesterday's price is not today's price, bro. So I just want you to know. Because if you see me, when you see me, you're not going to see me with the same energy. It's no more passiveness, no more passivity. And I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. You know why? Because the way people talk to me, and the way these people came at me, like, they know they would not do that to you. Wouldn't talk to your boss like that. You wouldn't talk to your daughter like that. You wouldn't talk about your son like that. You wouldn't talk about your nephew, your niece. You wouldn't even talk about somebody who you were digging, who you was attracted to, or one of your friends like that. But y'all Negroes tried to do that and then come back around like we supposed to be cool. But this is the thing. I don't care what disagreement I have with my parents. My parents are always going to be my parents, so I'm going to make sure we're always good. We're always good. My people are always going to be my people, so I'm going to do my best to make sure we always good. Everybody knows this about me, bro. That's why my name is Sincere Jones. Because I'm going to stay sincere, and I'm not changing. But that does not give anyone the permission or the right to try to come around and think you coming with the record, and then you still want my attention. How? And if you know you have a distaste for God or your relationship is not the best with him, don't be calling me trying to phone a friend like this who wants to be a million. I'm not misery love company, but I can't keep that with you. Because I'm all for building my peoples up. And I'm all for letting people build me up. But there's a certain way I do things. I'm a Christian, so the way you psych yourself up or you get encouragement, I might not do that the same. The things that you do, where you go, what you watch and what you don't, it may be very, very different because it's a whole different diet. And that's something that people going to have to learn. This is a whole different diet that I'm consuming. It requires love. It requires grace. It requires for me to walk in gentleness. Because human anger doesn't produce the righteousness of God. So why would I get on here yelling? I can't get the message across. And the point is, yesterday's price is not today's price because my stock went up in heaven. I went through the trenches with the Lord and never folded. I never folded. That's why I got promoted in the spirit. That's why he raised me up. That's why he taking me higher. That's why he allowed me to teach and speak for him. But at the same time, what I'm doing is so serious that I don't have time to be talking. If you had a problem, you could have just addressed me directly. Don't address me subliminally. Don't address me from the side. Don't address one of my peers or one person in my friend group in the hopes that they will come to me. Because my people are not messy. They're not messy. If my people come to me, whether it's my friend Richie, it's my friend Samson, whomever, they just going to be like, hey, bro, we got to pray about this, whatever. And then we'll go from there. But see, man, people are beginning to get mad at me because I don't have time like I used to have the time. I got the energy and I got the patience. That's not an issue. I don't have the time. But I've been told y'all I was building an empire. I've been said I was building a business. I've been said that. It's not my fault you was laughing. And now you need my time and you thought I wasn't doing what I said I was doing, so I'm supposed to be available for you. Are you my wife? I'm not married. I'm not married, dogs. I'm not married, dogs. You know what I mean? I'm only responding to my wife like that. My girl not even getting that type of time. She gonna wait till I'm done. She gonna wait till I'm finished. And she not gonna say nothing about it. Because when it comes to what she needs to do, I'm always gonna give her that same respect, bro. So it's already overstanding there. But I don't even have a girl. So in other words, I'm not answering to nobody. And I don't, like I said, I don't know why people think I'm joking. I don't understand why I don't get taken serious. But I don't care. Because let me tell you something, man. You always going to reap what you sow, man. If you plant seeds on good ground, you're going to reap a harvest 30, 60, even 100-fold. But don't you know if you plant bad seeds, it's going to come back 30, 60, or 100 times worse than what you planted? It works the same way. It's universal law. Yesterday's price is not today's price, ladies and gentlemen. Why? Sincere. Why you keep saying yesterday's price is not today's price? Because again, my stock went up in the spiritual realm. Period. So we standing on a little bit of authority now. So I'm taking authority over this situation, bro. And anybody who think they coming at me reckless with thoughts and intentions without the mindset of Christ, if it does not line up, I'm telling you right now in this video, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus, and you got to get away from me, bro. And you're going to stay gone because the fire of the Holy Spirit is going to burn you. And it's going to push you back. You see? And why would you want to be associated with me so closely if you fashion yourself and you claim that you're not a believer? If you don't believe in God and you trying to convince anybody on my team, whether it's my best friend or an associate of mine, oh yeah, you need to stop listening to him. He's a little bit off his rocker. What, you thought I wasn't going to get the report, nigga? My team brought it right back to me. Hey, yo, you said this, and this. You wasn't saying that when I was praying for you, yo. You wasn't saying that when I was crying with you. You wasn't saying that when I was fasting with you, son. And that goes for a lot of people who call themselves turning on me or whatever the case is, don't want to talk to me no more, ran my name through the mud. I heard everything y'all said. Bro, you was not saying that when I was fasting for you going hungry for your steak behind. You wasn't. You wasn't. You wasn't doing that when I was crying and praying for you till boogers and snot was coming out my nose. So yesterday's price is not today's price. Next time you pull up on me like that, anyone, we're going to have a problem. Why am I saying that? Oh, you trying to act like you a thug because you got an army hat on. First of all, this ain't no act. Everybody knows my brothers. Everybody knows my sisters. Everybody know my aunties. Everybody know my uncles, B. That's supposed to know them. So, this is the cloth I'm cut from. I don't get on here or come on the live or speak on. Ain't nobody got time to be playing that tough guy stuff, man. That tough guy stuff will get you killed, bro. And these kids out here need help. They don't have time for me coming on the live playing tough. So please, this isn't that. But to everybody, man. Yo. Why do y'all keep assuming to people who are not believers? Why do y'all keep assuming because we Christians, we soft? Don't you realize the only reason why you have a life of peace or relative peace and ease and you're not being harmed and you able to carry out your day to day? Yo, bro, I'm going to acknowledge it for all my true Christians, especially the young ones in the remnant who be holding that line like me. The reason why y'all living lives of peace and safety is because of us. It's because of our prayers. While y'all sitting there laughing, persecuting, telling us we radical, we crazy for Jesus, boy, you better get the Lord in your life, bro. Because if nothing to tell me this world need Jesus more than an empty shelf in Walmart. Nothing to tell me that there's a pandemic of prayerlessness going on like the price gouging that I see at the supermarket. How I go to the supermarket, spend $75 and come out with 3 bags? And we still don't need Jesus, bro? Well, I would just like to submit to you in all sincerity and true humility, and I'm not playing. Bro, my life is blessed. My life is blessed. Whatever I want, I have it. Wherever I want to go, I can go. Whatever I want to do, I could do. God is not holding me back from nothing except for y'all wicked folks. But I got here from being disciplined. And while everybody was laughing, just like I said on the other video, while everybody was laughing, I was studying my word. I was studying. And a lot of people don't take priority. You don't have to make God a priority in your life. How's that my problem? But that's what I did. But just because you see I made God a priority in my life, and even though I be in situations that be like near death, and this is basically like all the time, don't always have the money that I need, God always makes a way. He always deliver me, bro. Always deliver me. So maybe you see me and y'all might have the misconception, like, I got some favor with God. And I do. I do. And that's something I'm proud of. But let me tell you why I'm proud of it. I said I have favor, not grace. Grace is undeserved favor. Favor from the Lord, you have to earn that. You got to earn that by going through trials, tests, tribulations. It's all about your response. I'm supposed to be married, bro. Look. And to Shorty said, oh, he not sentimental. He don't save nothing. Here go the ring. Here go the ring, man. It's still nice, too. I think I want to rock this. This was my engagement ring, man. Right here. So, and I mean, don't get it twisted, ladies. I'm a good catch. I'm a good catch. I'm not no simp, but I'm a good catch. I'll hold you down all day long. I'll pray with you and stay with you. But if we ain't married, I might have to fall back. I can't lay with you. That's about it. Other than that, I don't care, B. You can do whatever. Yeah, we could do whatever. But I said yesterday's price is not today's price because of the trials and tribulations. And I literally seen almost everybody left me for dead. I went through so many betrayals. Not only last year, but like for the past 7 years. Year after year, I usually lose like at least 3 friends. I usually lose like at least 3 friends. I literally have one friend from my old circle left. And he don't even, but he's solid though. He's a solid individual. Loyal to the soil. Cool as a fan in the sand. So I got his back. I got everybody back. But at the same time, I'm not mad at anybody who left, who hit the dipset. We got different lives. Some of y'all got kids. Some of y'all got families, so forth and so on. Some of y'all, our personalities just didn't go together because a lot of people see the way I'm dressed and a lot of people think I still sell dope. You know what I mean? Be coming up to me, yo, you the plug where the weed at? Oh, that be happening to me all the time. So what? So what? People are going to do that. I don't have to switch my style up. This is just how I dress. If you assume I'm a D-boy, that's what you assume. I could kindly tell you, yo, nah, I'm good. I don't even dabble in that. I don't even mess with that. And really, like, just keep it moving. I'm not going to be offended. I'm a hustler, but that don't mean I sell dope. I don't sell dope. You know what I'm saying? I don't sell narcotics. I'm a writer. I do music. I'm an artist. I'm a damn good nurse. But I don't sell drugs. That's what we don't do. That was high school. And we was booming. So, but that was then. And a lot of us have been fed basically lies, thinking that the negative parts of our character that we had coming up, the personality defects, like we gotta start putting a mark on those things and calling those things like they are. Like, it's demonic. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure that my mans didn't mean to, well, if you say what he said, you intended to offend me. And that's another thing. I was going to try to clean it up a little bit, but I'm not. But I will say, like, yo, like I said, just because I'm a man of God, or there's a few people who claim to love the Lord, like, please don't think we're not regular people. We came to the Lord because our lives was crazy in whatever way, shape, or form. Me, I've been sick, been broke, been lonely, lost, mentally, not mentally sound, been sick, been in hospitals, had a lot of brushes with death. So the trauma in my life is what produced my relationship with God. And the trauma in my life is also what keeps me hanging on to him and why I won't let him go. But you don't get to use the trauma in my life to your advantage or your benefit. People, just because I'm nice as a person, because I believe I am. I believe I'm very nice. I believe I'm sincere. I believe I be direct. I believe I come across clear. I think I'm charismatic. I think I got a lot of personality and people like me. But like I said, it's often the night. What did Denzel Washington say in American Gangster to his brother Robert when he seen him in the club stunting with that fancy suit on? He said, "Why?" He said, "You too loud." He walked up to him and said, "You too loud, boy. You too loud." He said, "What you talking about, man? I just got this suit, man." He said, "This party, baby." What did Denzel Washington tell him? "Negro, are you stupid? The loudest man in the room, the weakest man in the room is the loudest man in the room. The loudest man in the room is the weakest man in the room. Excuse me. I'm quiet. I'm quiet. I don't speak unless I'm spoken to, man. Why? Because I'm too busy watching my surroundings, yo. People be so disrespectful, thinking that my personality is so passive or want to label me just because of what I've been through. That's how I know most of y'all don't believe in Jesus. Most of y'all do not believe in the Lord, bro. I don't have to lie about no healing. You could ask my brothers and then turn right around and ask my mother. They'll let you know what it is. They'll let you know I ain't lying. But why would you care if you don't care about Jesus? And if you don't care about Jesus, then why you worry about what I'm doing? Why you worry about what we doing? And if you do, then you shouldn't be leading, trying to reach out to me with a whole bunch of rucka. No, you supposed to ask how I'm doing. What's going on? Is everything okay? Now you gonna watch this video and you see me in a whole nother house, dummy. Why you do that? You could have been hitting me up like, yo, you good? Then you would have known, but you jumped straight to the anger, being irrational, and thinking like, and you did this twice. Sir, you did this 2 times. You supposed to be my mans. Supposed to be my mans. Supposed to be. But yesterday's price is not today's price. So what I tolerated yesterday is no longer acceptable today. Just because that milk was $5 in the store 2 years ago, you think that milk gonna cost $5 now, or is yesterday's price not today's price? Okay? Since everybody wants to walk around and talk about inflation when it comes to stores and what's on the shelf, I'm going to talk about everybody inflated ego, and I'm going to go ahead and blow mine up a little bit. I don't want to be around that. I'm not going to keep saying it. I don't be around negativity. I'm not a negative person. I'm here to help you. But just because I'm a minister and I can't smack you or I can't curse you out without getting in trouble with the Most High, okay, I'm going to treat you just like a kid on the playground. Now I'm telling the teacher. Who's the teacher? Jesus. I'm snitching on you because I'm not allowed to do nothing. And even if I did, I wouldn't curse you out. It ain't worth that type of time, bro. You know better than that. Now, I'm a king and you going to respect me as such. That's it. Oh, you think you a king. You think you cocky. See you arrogant. You still conceited. No, I'm a king over my domain. I reign and I rule and I rest over the territory God gave me. What's my territory? My body. I decide what goes in here. I decide what I eat, what I don't eat. I decide what I drink, what I don't drink. So I'm king over my body, my mind. I'm careful what information I consume and what I put in here. I'm careful about the songs I listen to and the books I read and what I watch on the television. I'm careful. So I'm king over my mind. Okay? I'm king over my life. So please don't think you coming over here with that ruling spirit, man. A lot of y'all got that Pharaoh spirit. You know what I mean? Okay, well, what happens when Moses pulls up on you and tells you, yo, God said, let my people go. God said, let my people go. What happened? Pharaoh's heart got harder and harder. Some of y'all, the more cleaner I look on the live, the more pissed off you get because you told everybody I lost it. I lost my mind, lost my job, lost my sanity, and I went insane and all that. I might not look like much, but I look like a young man in his right mind. But if you wouldn't have said those nasty things, you wouldn't be worried about cleaning up the streets like a street sweeper. Now, go clean up the mess you made. Because you made a mess with me. If you want to fix it, you could talk to me directly, FaceTime me, call me, text me. But when you do that respectfully. And that's to anybody. The appeal's still here. You need somebody to talk to, need somebody to holler at, need somebody to build with, holler at me. Holler at my team. We're going to keep it real with you. Straight cut, straight talk, no chaser. We're not deviating. We're not compromising. We're not going to not use the Bible because you don't like Jesus. That's your beef. You go settle that. And we going to keep on trying to handle everything in a godly manner. But just know, yo, you're not Nebuchadnezzar. You have no statue. And even if you did, I wouldn't bow before you. So who you think you talking to? I don't understand. So, this year is about boundaries for me, man. I'm putting boundaries up, man. I'm not putting blockers up because I'm not trying to block nobody up. But it will be boundaries. Like, all this talking, I hope y'all can answer for every foul word that was spoken. When it get pulled back up and when people come to you and start asking questions, bro, you better have an answer, bro. You better have an answer. You better have an answer. And you better be able to back it up. And don't say nothing ignorant. Don't say anything asinine. Don't say he's stupid, he's retarded, he doesn't know what he's talking about, so you shouldn't listen to him. So who should these individuals be listening to? You? I'm listening. I don't hear nobody saying nothing. Why would you try to tell people not to listen to common sense? Why would you tell people not to listen to knowledge, wisdom, and understanding? Because you ain't have enough perseverance to hang in there with God, or you thought it was a joke, or I don't know. That's between you and the Most High. But don't ever try to come damage my tan, put splinters and cracks and cause doubt and all that, because I'm the one who has to clean that up. And you didn't have to come over here. So you come over here and you try to sow some tares among my wheat. I will never let you harm any of my sheep that the Lord gave me. And my flock, don't do that, bro. Because you're not doing damage to me. You're doing damage to God and his plans. And then regardless, even if somebody thought I was lying, all I do is show results. But who cares what you think? I think people thought that like my happiness was hinged off of like their approval and acceptance. I ain't never been approved. I haven't even been approved for my first credit card yet, and I'm 32 now. So if Capital One can't approve me for a credit card, what do I care about your approval? That's just what I want to know, because the music is still going to be made. I'm still going to do all these songs, and I'm still going to love you at the end of the day. But yesterday's price is not today's price. Don't think you could come at me talking to me any type of way if you wouldn't talk to nobody else like that. If you wouldn't talk to your bro like that, don't talk to me like that. If you wouldn't talk to your sister like that, don't talk to me like that. And that's simply why I don't talk to a lot of people, because y'all too disrespectful. Like, stop playing like my arm don't work. But at the same time, people be so intimidated just by you being good and being gracious, that like they pride themselves on being able to knock you out of that headspace and take you out of that zone. You know what I'm saying? Try to knock you out that aura right there. And when people see that they can't, and it's like you flat-footed, standing 10 toes down or whatever it is you believe, that irritates a lot of people, man. I gave you the perfect example. I know y'all seen the news clip, man, because y'all watch the news. All this stuff they be putting on the news, I know y'all be watching Fox and Friends and all that. Because, boy, they wouldn't be able to spew so much negativity if we ain't watch so much TV. So I know you watch the news. But the news don't got the answer for COVID. Jesus does. Y'all gonna learn that one way or the other. Even if you gotta sit here and starve to figure it out. Because y'all act like y'all forgot who God is. But in my life, he's in control. I don't make the rules. I can go wherever I want, but I know there's certain places that's prohibited. Just because I can go to the bar, that doesn't mean I'm going. But I can. Why? I don't have kids. I don't have a wife. I work from here. Do what I want. But don't be mad at me because my life is like that. Or because I got stability or stable relationships. And don't try to come, like I said, sow no wheat among the tares. Like, and you know, this is a heartbreaking video for me to make, because like some people, you can handle them betraying you or hurting you. But them close relationships, man, I knew you since we was kids, nigga. Like, are you dumb? Are you stupid, bro? Are you stupid, bro? Yesterday's price is not today's price, my guy. Why? Because I got enough respect for myself not to tolerate that. I don't put up with that. If I want to hear somebody talk to me like that, I could go sit in there and talk to my father, yo. But hopefully the next time you think about hitting me up and disrespecting me, you will remember who I am. And yeah, remember, I would never judge you. I would never say nothing about you that I wouldn't say to your face. Wouldn't do that. So why you go behind my back scheming? Because of that, yesterday's price, it's not today's price, bro. Sorry. But I'm not sorry. I'm not. And I don't care. I don't care. Y'all are so damn mean, so ruthless, and like, You ain't mad at nobody but yourself. And you could have just asked for help. And you still could reach out and ask for help. But no. That anger, boy. But I don't do too well with that. I came from an angry pops, an angry mom. They 100 years old. They still argue every day about nothing. Nothing, bruh. I don't know what's up with that. But some things I'll never understand. Those are just one of the things I will never understand. Either way, I respect the game. Because I'm going to reiterate that yesterday's price is not today's price. Okay, I'm done. You know what I mean? And to anybody else, man, just a little PSA, man. Don't ever think you gotta, you don't have to settle for people talking about you or talking to you any type of way. And if you let people talk down to you, bro, and you suffering with low self-esteem, let me go ahead and tell you that demon is your friend and that's all your fault. Stand your ground. Even if nobody's staying with you. Even if nobody stood with me, I'll say this and I'll stand by myself. I don't care. There's a right way and a wrong way to do things, and my God, that wasn't the right way to go about it, man. Whatever, man. I'm done.
Been through it all.
Thank you for all the happy birthday wishes, y'all. Again.
A lot don't make it to the credits, though. You know, that's the key right there. Sound like the theme music to golf.
Yesterday's price is not today's price. And I'm not playing.
There's no rewards at the end of this journey. The morgue will burn me. Still on board, I pull my tummies behind the wall. Full of low forms, over the gurney. The duck more was my only true call. The concern succeeded. Seen the devious deleted those streets. New offenders getting sentenced. Niggas treated and weak. How could he sleep? We was schooled, that's the cousin of death. Slugs to the chest, saw the live is left. Frontin' for less, never impressed. Stay smiling, cause I come from the wildin'. Them projects I call home was like them domes on the island. Forever salad. That was me in them army fatigues. I'm the one if you wasn't welcome.
Yesterday's price is not today's price, baby. I'm telling you. I'm not gonna keep on getting on here telling y'all it's my year. I got the company now. The album out now. What? You thought I was playing? You thought I was joking? You thought I was joking? You're gonna see that I'm a soldier for the Most High, and everything that I said God was ever gonna do for me on this level in my life period, you're gonna watch him do it. You're gonna see. Yesterday's price is not today's price.
I'm on a whole different time. I owe it to the rhyme and position. This is mine. I made it to my prime, got me aging like wine. You a hater, get in line. I'm on a whole different time. In position, this is mine. I made it to my prime. You a hater, get in line. Those are the beats never.